1 week after a Merced family was kidnapped and later killed, two communities are uniting in their collective grief to remember those lives lost. Thanks for being with us for Fox 40 News at 10. I'm Nikki Lorenzo.
And I'm Eric Rucker, in tonight for Eric Harriman. The shocking and senseless deaths of a couple, their child and an uncle, bringing together people wanting to celebrate those lives and their goal of achieving the American dream. Fox 40's Garshpal Sangha joins us live from the state capitol, where that family was remembered with a vigil tonight. Garshpal.
Eric and Nikki, it has been 1 week since that terrible tragedy in the Merced area. And tonight, people coming to the state capitol to honor the victims, but also create a safe space to remember them.
Just finding out that these acts can occur time and time again is heartbreaking.
Tonight, the Sacramento community mourning the heinous murder of a Central Valley family.
We will always stand with you through thick and through thin.
This is so tragic, and I don't want us to forget what happened. I want us to be reminded of the fact that this is a constant threat.
Community members and elected leaders attending an interfaith memorial vigil, allowing the community to grieve, pray, and speak about the crime and its impact.
If there's anything that death and loss has taught me, it's that sometimes we remember to be grateful when it's too late.
Anguish and sorrow over losing 8-month-old Aruhi Dari, her parents, 27-year-old Jasleen Kaur and 36-year-old Jasdeep Singh, and the infant's uncle, 39-year-old Amandeep Singh. 1 week ago, the four were abducted at gunpoint from their trucking business near Merced. A few days later, their bodies discovered at an orchard.
Please try to talk about these tragedies to your family members so that you have plans in place for possible what-if scenarios. The best thing we can do is to prepare ourselves for the worst case.
The violence hasn't only shaken the Central Valley, but also the Sikh community in many places.
We are an invisible yet very visible minority.
Those in attendance remembering the family as hard-working people, hoping to reach the American dream. As they remember and come together tonight, they also hope some sort of reform occurs.
Well, it kind of feels like it could have been prevented.
To think that this man wasn't reprimanded as he should have been 10 years ago, and that this has happened again when it could have been prevented, is a huge loss for us all.
And we're told family members were expected to be here tonight, but obviously they're still grieving through this difficult time. Now, a GoFundMe page has been set up to raise money for that family, and you can find that link under this story on fox40.com. Reporting live from the state capitol, I'm Garshpal Sangha, Fox 40 News.